Hi guys, in today's tutorial I would like to show you how you can build a villager door. The title might be a bit confusing. This is not a door for villagers, but if I close it you will see what this is about, because it's a door that looks like a villager. This concept was made by ScaleprSkid and we did then together do some redstone, and today I was able to compact it down so it is just 5 blocks deep with the walls, so you can place in the walls over here and over here on this side, and there's just 3 blocks in between, and down below we're using up a 5 wide space, but you won't be able to see it. So I think that this is now quite compact and quite nice to look at. The backside doesn't look too ugly either. So let me open this once more so you can see it in action. That's the opening, and this is the closing of the door, and I think that this door just looks hilarious. So let's crack on with the tutorial. You want to start your door with your 3x4 opening in your wall, and then we want to start with the nose. Therefore we go to the back of our opening, place a birch block, then 4 slime blocks going down and 2 across to the back. Then grab yourself some sticky pistons and place them facing upwards underneath the slime blocks, because this is what will make our nose pop up. And then we can start with the wiring. So place 2 blocks adjacent to the first one with redstone on top, then a block on top and a 4-tick repeater going into this, because this will be then our input right here. And then we can just grab ourselves some non-movable blocks and build up a little staircase like this with redstone on top. And if we hit the switch now, you can see that this already moves up, but it won't move down because the timings are not right. So for the timings we need to go to the back, place blocks just like this, then redstone on top of these 3, one more with a repeater, and then from this repeater we'll go down into redstone, and then from this redstone dust here we can then power up these with the right timing. So we can place a block here with a 4-tick repeater, so this stays on the longest, then a non-movable block here with a 2-tick repeater, and a non-movable block with just redstone. Remember to cut off the wire right here. And when we connect this now, you can see that if we place a redstone dust over here, block on top, and then a repeater right here on full delay, and now we can hit the switch, the door will close and it will open as well. If we now put the nose in place, you will see that we have a bit of a problem. The nose consists out of a spruce block, a spruce stair, and then a block down below to cover this up. But you see that there will be a block here which was blocking the nose from getting up, so we need to put some redstone into this to move the block out of the way. Therefore we want to have a piston here, and this piston should fire super fast as soon as we turn this on. So therefore we put a block here and our redstone there, a block here, and then into the block up there we want to have a redstone. And because a comparator rising edge detector is faster than a piston, we want to place a comparator here on subtract mode, then put a repeater on 2 ticks into that, block off the redstone here on the side so we can place that down, and then just a half slab over here with a redstone dust. And now we want to go down and connect the redstone up, and now you will see that this will fire super quickly before the nose actually rises, so it makes space for the nose, and then this block replaces it. Now if we move the door down, then you can see that the block will be missing here, so we need a normal piston on the other side. That was a sticky piston that will push the blocks back into place, so that will go right here, and this will be powered then by the redstone over here. So we place down a redstone torch on top of this block here, and from here we take then the signal into a 3-tick repeater, another one here, and a comparator in subtract mode in the middle. This will close it off, but we want to unpower it too, so we place a block here with redstone dust and then a block next to it, and underneath here we can place another block to put a redstone torch, and this redstone torch will simply be powered by the redstone line down here. So we place a repeater on the second delay behind this block, going into a block and then powering a redstone, which will then unpower the redstone torch. And if we now do the opening and closing sequence, you see that the blocks move out of the way, and as soon as the door is down, it closes again. Before we now move to the last step, we want to make this a little bit quicker, so therefore grab another sticky piston and place it right here facing downwards. And we can power this up by a block just from the side here. And the trick is now that we want to skip the delay of this repeater, because if this is unpowering, it takes 4 ticks. And if we retract the block, now you can see that we get an instant unpower and the door is way faster in opening. For the last step in the redstone build, we want to put in the pistons on the sides, and therefore just move over to the side and see where this piston is. And then we want to place 3 pistons up and 1 to the side. Same over here, so 3 pistons up and 1 to the side, and these now just need to be powered. And therefore we grab the signal from this redstone torch and invert it once more, then put this signal into a block, which will then power up these pistons, and this one will power up this piston over here. And then we can simply go up to the middle, because we can bring the signal also over to the other side and do the same over here. So just going down and then bring the signal into here, and all that's left to do now is to power up the pistons on top. Therefore just place 2 blocks on top of the pistons, then a half slab next to it with then redstone all around. So this is now all powered already, and you can place the blocks in front of them. So what you need is 2 normal birch blocks over here, then a stair that is this way around on these blocks, and then an emerald block or any other eye color behind. And now we can quickly fill in the rest of the floor. Therefore just put in some non-movable blocks like this in this kind of T shape, and then you can fill in the rest of the floor with your normal floor blocks, also the walls. And your door should be almost done then, because now we can fill in also the ceiling here, but we want to make this 1 block higher, so like this. And then we can simply build up some eyebrows, and therefore it's best if we close the door first. So you can see that the eyebrows are missing now, so we can place some birch blocks over here, and then last some half slabs over here, so it looks like as if the villager has eyebrows. And now if we open the door, you can see that it looks all smooth, and you can now of course fill in your floor, fill in your walls. But basically you're done with your door. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, then feel free to leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share this video with your friends. And I hope then to see you in the next video. Until then, have a great day. And one thing that I forgot to mention is, of course, that you can put an input not only at the front here at this line, but also at the back, so it works also from this side. So thanks for watching, and until next time.